Okay, so this strategy is a lot like the Quora one, or going to forums and answering questions. But the difference with the forum ones, they're not as personable, right? So if you go to the Quora website and you answer questions, yeah, they go and they click your link and they peruse around your website. But when you get better results on Facebook, I've learned, because Facebook is more personable, right? So you see the individual person, so there's a little bit more of a trust there, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to groups right now, and I'm gonna kind of show you what it's like to. Um, Hopefully, I'll find some examples, and I'm just doing this off the cuff, so because it happens all the time. Some examples of how you can interact in the Facebook groups, and then just naturally drive traffic to your site. So let's go ahead and pick a group here. Now, if it's obviously you want to find the pain point first, right? If you've established the pain point of your customer, in this case, let's go ahead and say it's leads, right? Naturally, people are going to look up lead generation. So I think I'm a part of some lead generation groups. Hey, my group. Let's see, lead generation. You just want to find some groups and start joining them if it's targeted to your niche, or even if you just want to type in marketing, um, or Facebook ads, right? Like maybe they're looking for Facebook ads. You could just peruse around it and find it. Here's one. Let's go ahead and jump in there. 39,000 members. It's a pretty large group, and there's conversations happening inside here. I've actually jumped in this group many times. So what ends up happening is you come here to the search, right? And you can type in certain keywords like help, because people who are looking for help. So what ends up happening, you're not necessarily trying to drive the person that's asking the question, because there's going to be a lot of onlookers that are in the shadows. They're keeping quiet, right? They're like, I don't want to ask questions. So they go through the comments and they read to see if they can find a solution to their problem. And when they see somebody answering a question and they seem legit, then they're like, huh, I want to check that person. And then they go to your profile, right? It seriously works. Wouldn't those help? Feel free to DM me for any questions regarding this. That's a very vague, broad word saying help. Let's type in like dentist, right? We'll go with this one. Dentist. Facebook ads, appointments that make dentist campaigns work. Don't miss this one. Drop a like, comment, blah, blah, blah. So this is very targeted to dentists, right? So if that's your niche, you focused on dentist, right? And so you can jump in the comments here and see what other people are writing. And the reason why I'm going to do this is because I want to show you, because we're going to find good examples, right? What's up with my computer now? I don't know why it's lagging like that. It's frozen. Okay. And all right, let's try that again. So just like I mentioned before with the proposal, you want to put your heart and soul into it. Okay. And when you comment on Quora, you want to put your heart and soul into it. Don't just drop a simple, oh yeah, all you gotta do is install a Facebook pixel. No, you gotta put some work into that, man. So this is I'm interested in people just jump in. So this is not a good example actually, because this is somebody, they made a proactive post themselves. So that's not a, yeah, that's not what I was trying to do. I don't know why Facebook has been so sticky lately. It's not my computer. It's not. It's literally Facebook, because it only happens when I do this. So I'm just gonna refresh this. So let's jump back over to my profile, because once you write a long explanation and don't hold anything back. Tell them exactly step by step, piece by piece, how you would solve that problem. Oh, you want to get Facebook ads, so you go through it and you make it as long as possible, this long drawn out letter. People are going to see that, so they're going to click on your profile, and then when they come to your profile, they're going to see this. You got to make a cover page, right? And you got to be like, right now I'm promoting my course, right? Six Figure Agency. So now it's sparking a little bit of curiosity. So they go check out my Facebook group, or they click here. I've got the link installed in my right here. If they click on the image, they can go to the link. It goes through my funnel, right? For example, so I got the funnel down here too. It's everywhere. Like I mentioned in the previous video, put your funnel everywhere. So if they click on it, I instantly get them as a lead, right? Anybody that's interested in starting, why is it lagging so much? Anyone that's interested in building a six-figure agency, to go through my course, starting a passive income with a six-figure agency, I got leads, right? These are people that are going through my course. I put this everywhere. So sorry for the lag. I mean, this is just like, look, why is it so bad right now? And all you have to do, looking for a dentist Facebook ads expert for some urgent help. Look at that. You don't even know, man, this is such a great one right here. Looking for a dentist. This guy might even have a dentist client and he wants to outsource the work. You can reach out to him directly, or you can, let's get a good example here. There's not that many comments. See, these are just very short. But this would be a great, this was 8 weeks ago, but it'd still be a great opportunity. Who cares if it's 8 weeks ago? You can jump in and type your long explanation, and then future dentists that come in and read that, because they're going to be searching the same thing, right? They're going to find it. It surfaces, it floats to the surface of the Facebook group all the time. Take advantage of the Facebook groups, and that's just one group, right? So it's basically the same strategies like Quora. You just go through and answer questions. Well, don't spam, okay? Don't be like, hey, hire me. Hey, come and sign up for what I got. Don't do that. Just go in and offer help. I'm not lying when I tell you that just by answering someone's question is going to drive traffic to your Facebook page. Okay? I'm serious. I have specific funnels that I tested just for this. It was actually the lead generation one that I shared in previous videos. That lead generation funnel, that was literally the only link. It was only available on my Facebook page. Okay? And then I went to all these Facebook groups and I started answering questions on lead generation. And then I let it go. And then I had like over 100 leads opt into my funnel. It was nuts. Nuts. And they all go through my follow-up system, my emails and stuff. Just because they're not scheduling calls doesn't mean that I'm not going to get them later on down the road, right? So, yeah, I'm not going to bury this into the ground. But you want to make a cover photo. You want to put that link everywhere. I have my main picture set also, so when they click on the picture, same link. The link is literally everywhere, right? It's my funnel, so I want as many people going to the funnel as possible, because the more people that go in, the more money comes out for me on the back end. Okay, and that's it's a waiting game, but obviously the larger you build your list, you're going to be able to send out email blasts and be like, hey, like periodically every 6 months you can send out an email blast and say, hey guys, open spot for Facebook ads to run. If you're interested, schedule a call now, and then drop a link to your call scheduler, right? So if you have 1,000 people on your list, out of those 1,000 people, a lot of them are going to be like, oh, he's only got one spot left. It's scarcity, right? So it's a good strategy. Okay. Take advantage of it. This one actually works. I did this, another side note too, when I was growing my Facebook group. I made a cover photo that was just for my Facebook group, and I said, hey, join my Facebook group. So when I went into other groups, started answering questions, I started getting a whole bunch of people joining my Facebook group. I stopped doing that because it was very time consuming and I wasn't getting leads for actual money. I was just building the Facebook group. But seriously, I had like 150 members in a matter of like a week, I think, just by doing that. It was pretty awesome. So seriously, Facebook strategy, take advantage of it.